Howdy, y'all. My name's Bryce, and welcome back to some more Blueprints. Let's do it. 1:30. Okay, so recap of goals. We've got watering can. We've got trading post with the watering can. We've got searching for books, not sure what, and secret passage to stay in with the Shrine of the Monk. So we've got things. So let us just kind of carry out a run. I'm trying to think, are there any things I need to avoid? Any things I need to focus on? Let's try and do the thing where I get the commissary, where I try and get the hammer and the shovel before I try and get the greenhouse. Let's do that. Let's start with the den. Great starting room here. I would be very curious. I would be so curious. This is me. This is, you know, former grad school Price. Like, I would love, and it's totally doable, to go through and chart the map of like how I mapped my my runs out. And honestly, that's something that I could do. It would take so much work, but I'm legitimately going to think about doing that. Because that'd be a fun video, wouldn't it? Breaking down how I made the mansion across all these runs and like what are some statistically similar things. Oh, what did I start with? Coin purse and the sleeping mask. Not the best, but something. We will do these. Do I feel the need to do this? I'm at rank 2 already. Got plenty of moves. Yeah, we'll do it. It's the losing the stars is the worst part, but we will try to, you know, figure that out. I kind of wanted the key. It's the main thing. Okay, so then before I even go through any of that stuff, we're going to come back through here. We're going to kind of go up the center. Try and do this, like, middle 3 columns. Passageway's fine. Cost me gems, which is meh, but between those 3, might as well. Another passageway. Wow. I mean, that's a great spot for one, so I will do it, but man, what a waste of gems. I wish I had axed the passageway. Drawing room is a good one. It'll pay for itself. It does give me rerolls, which is always nice. 6. I really should review those again. It's been so long. Like, it may not be, like, there may be nothing new to those envelopes anymore. Although we still haven't gotten the 8th envelope, if it exists. Treasure trove. Maybe we do the trove. Oh, I can do a redraw. That's right. I'm going to do a redraw because I would like to be able to have, like, you know, multiple pathways. Kitchen. Let's do the workshop. Let's do the workshop because the passageway can at least get me north from here. What you got for me? All right, hammer. That's step 1. Let's get a courtyard soon. Maybe we can, you know? Commissary. Beautiful. Give me the shovel. Shovel. All right. Gem. Salt shaker. Keys. I got plenty of money. Let's do it. All right. You know, my allowance got lowered a ton, but I've been very fortunate with my... well, I mean, I guess in this instance, it's just with... It's the flippin' spiral. So actually, the spiral is incredibly useful for many reasons. Okay, so I could try the greenhouse situation next, which I might want to do because if I can get the watering can early on, I can make some decisions, you know? I can really plan some stuff out. Okay, so we got a shovel, we've got the hammer. Coin purse ain't bad. We're gonna go all the way down. I'm being a little frivolous with my moves here, but you know, we always tend to find a way to catch up. Did I get my dining room? No, I didn't because I grabbed something else. It's fine though. Okay. So We would like to curve up from here, obviously. Observatory is gonna be rough for me if I do the spiral, but I can still get it just for the other stuff. It'll probably give me a gem. Let's do it. Pantry could give me moves is the thing. Let's get the pantry. You know what? Let's get the pantry. Maybe I get the experiment for fill the pantry. And that could be something that could be new. So let's give that a shot. Because I think I set it up so that I can do the stock the pantry thing. Okay, let's go banner. Nope. Let's go banner of the king. Let's go green. Dude, that is not what we want. Of all the green rooms, that is not the one that we want. Okay. Wow. They're doing me dirty. All right, well, I do have to get stopped here, so either it's the nook, the quest bedroom, or the indoor nursery. Let's go for the indoor nursery, I guess. Wow, I really got screwed there. Oh, I really got screwed on that one. Because it's blocking off my other... Like, I had 3 doorways here where I was going to have another shot, and they had to stop me right here, therefore I can't keep going. Oh, that's rough. Sure. I'm not happy with you, room. Not happy with you at all. Okay. Let's... So I'll try and go, you know, from the foundation down, we'll go over and go up. So let's go up from the passageway right now, I guess. And then we'll do the same thing that I tried to do last time, where if it doesn't work this way, then I try and come down that side, and if we don't get it, then we just accept that fate today says it wants to laugh at Price again. Okay. Damn game! I didn't pull Draxus, did I? I don't think I did, but... Man! This game... It's one of those days, I guess. Because it's just stopping me at places, and it's like, I can probably get around it, right? I have the commissary here, so I can probably make that happen, but... There's multiple shots now that have screwed me. Let's do the nook. Don't have the utility closet to deal with the dark room yet. Sometimes there's an item there. I guess it's dining room. So now the question is just, do I go down from here, right? Do I say, let's try that and let's go down? I guess. We'll give it a shot. The answer is no. Well, I can try and get up into here then. Yeah, the game is being mean today. Because it's already kind of taken away my opportunities to try for it. I can run back and try and get into the commissary, up into the foundation. Then I can kind of make my way up and hopefully go like up through the antechamber in here. Although the greenhouse is what would let me get in here probably, unless I'm going to take the weight room. Oof. But okay, we shall go. I really want to see the flippin' secret passage, so I need to hope that I get the study. Because I'm not going to pull the, you know, bottle of ink or whatever it's called. So, you know. All right, get me to the foundation, please. I know I have a key card now, so I can get in regardless, I think. Ooh, Cloister Lydia. Beautiful. We love it. Okay. Great room. Balloon stage. Fantastic. Yeah, I mean, I guess between the two, getting the cloister axed over the passageway. It's probably the better move. Nice. I was hoping for a turnip. I'm having to run back and forth a lot, so getting the moves is kind of nice. Okay, so, ooh, we got a keycard door over there, but I can do that. So, yeah, let's continue. I guess I'll see what we get here, because maybe I can get a shop. Hey! I'll do it for the allowance. Lockpick kit. Let's see what you give me. God, sounds like a dentist drill. Okay. I forgot that you can just like keep buying them indefinitely, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna head north first. Right? I want to try and get as close to the antechamber as possible. Only one dig spot? Nope. There we go. Okay. Boop. Beep boop boop. Okay, aquarium's fine. Hallway's fine. It's an interesting choice that I have to make here. Foundation can get me out to the left. The aquarium lets me continue north. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that. It may be a bad move, but we'll see. Okay. Do I want the compass? Greenhouse isn't going to face north. Like, I'm already almost up here, so it's like, is it a huge deal? Okay, well, let's see what we get here. Okay. Yeah, that totally works. Yeah, that totally works. I'm cool with it. Oh, yeah. That's right. Food. There's going to be a ton of gems in the indoor nursery if I ever go back. Okay, so our goal now is I need to get going down this way so I can get over to here and then try and go up there. If I can get to here, I silver key so that I can make sure that I can get going north this way, and then we're praying one of these turns out to be the greenhouse, you know? That is the dream. And the game said, screw you, Price. Wow! Absolutely brutal today. Alright, well, we can do the corridor. Absolutely brutal to me today. Alright, courtyard. That works for me. Alright, I don't think I took the kennel, but, you know, just in case. Gosh darn it. We'll do the closed exhibit. And I know I could use the lab, but like, oh man, please, greenhouse, please. I don't even know if you can be up here. Damn. All right, we'll take the conservatory. What you got for me? Continue. Corridor is currently at commonplace. Let's go for standard because I prefer the other corridor-like rooms that I have. Walk-in closet is commonplace. Let's put that at standard as well. And then dark room, also standard. We're fine with that. We're fine with those. Okay. Well, then our other shot is trying to come down this way. So aquarium, we can maybe get going up and around, or even have a doorway going this way. I'd love the option both ways, and then we just hope that I can get it going there. This was uncool. This whole situation was uncool. All right, well, see what we get. +1 for each bedroom in your house. Well, I don't really need keys. I don't really need the flippin' wine cellar either. The casino, like none of these is really good for me, you know? So let's just go for the one that is free. Doot, doot, doot. Okay. No items. All right. So then in here we can get a room. A dead end would be fine because we're dead-ended regardless. Of course, this is when I don't get a dead end. We'll do the music room. We'll do the music room. What kind of keys you got for me? Okay. Acceptable. Acceptable. There's potential for that to be useful for me. Other way. And then I guess let's clear down this way first. We're more likely to be able to find, like, you know, we'll hopefully find some dice and things like that before heading in this direction. Just give myself, again, the best possible shot. Because I'm already like, oof, you know? The attic. Because the attic could. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm just trying to think. I'm like, I mean, it's got 8 items. Like, it's a lot. Any other rooms that I could get, you know, would I really get 8 items out of all those rooms? You know what I mean? Because that's what I'm banking on. Oh, wow, that went fast. Key, coupons, gem. Oh, psh. I was sitting there, like, legitimately, I was sitting there, I was like, I don't think I got all 8. It's so funny how that kind of stuff always hides from me. Okay. Then we're headed, I guess, the aquarium way. That's the... Oh, I could also go all the way back down here. Where's my dining room again? Dining room's down here. I could make my way back so I could go to the dining room, right? And also, let's do these areas, again, hoping for rerolls. Pulling the study would be incredible. What you beeping at? Oh, the flipping compass. Boo. Boo. Okay. Wow, someone's vroom-vrooming outside. If this one were... If I could guarantee that this was locked, then I would do it because I want to use the silver key here. Let's go for it. Alright, cool. Special key, silver key. Which way are you pointed? You gotta be pointed the wrong way, of course. Alright, vestibule it is then. I don't even want to go through there yet. I just wanted to see if I could get that kind of a room. Might as well do the this guy. Oh, I guess I could have done like the electromagnet or the laser beam, now that I think about it. Electromagnet would have been fun. Though maybe that would pick up the compass. I don't know if it would. Yeah, I already grabbed it. Okay, we are headed... I think I will come back... Now, let's just go ahead and do it now, because I'll forget otherwise. Let's grab our meal. What do you got for me? Pita. This is the furnace. So, I'm not likely to take the furnace on this run if I don't have to. Okay. So I forget, did I take that second observatory? I did not, because I was thinking about the pantry. That's right. Okay. Sorry, and that's the right. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, getting all twisted up. All right, study. I would love to get the study over here. Coat check's good. Not so much. I mean, getting the emerald bracelet's always going to be good. I'm never going to say that that's a bad thing. It's always going to be good. But mostly, if I get the watering can, we'll throw that in there because, again, we're assuming that there's more to do with it. So might as well hold on to it. Spare rooms, either of these is fine because of the kind of room I'm heading into. Okay, so from here, I might secret garden if I get a locked door. Although I'm not going to get a locked door. It's rank 2. Okay, terrace. Green rooms do not cost gems or patio. Spread gems in each room. Hell yeah. Doot. And then boop. Okay. Oh, there's got to be dig spots. I was like, there's always dig spots here. Always dig spots in the patio. Just like there's always money in the banana stand. Okie dokie. What do we get here? Study, study, study. Well, let's do the bedroom closet. Maybe I'll get some dice. Hey, I feel like the closets have a good chance. Like, I do feel like this closet I get dice in pretty often. I'm going to waste a step here, but you know what would be interesting is if there's something inside one of these. Like, I got to do something to open it, but like, what if there's something in there? It's been there the whole time, just sitting there, waiting, you know? Wouldn't that be wild? There's all kinds of places like that in this game that it would be wild if, like, you have to do so much stuff and then it's just hidden somewhere, like, right in front of you. We want to go all the way up to the aquarium and try and head out this way. That's our goal right now. But I could swing by the nursery. Let's do that. Let's just see how many are already in there. Because I do love when it just gets absolutely full. I kind of don't even want to grab them. I just want to be able to see it. Look at that. Holy crap. All right, I'm leaving them. I'm leaving them. And if we spawn more, then holy crap, we're spawning more. Jeez Louise. Wow. That's wild. I want to come back and look at that even more full. That many? Is it 2 gems? 2 gems per green room after this one. And we got this one early on. So we've had what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, there's 16 flipping flowers in there. Y'all, we're going full flower run, okay? Full flowers. Poison ivy. Poison ivy was right. Hashtag poison ivy was right. Do. Okay. That is one of those things where it's sort of like, you know, being a kid who grew up on Captain Planet, it's hard to convince me that Poison Ivy's like the bad guy when her message is pretty much like, hey, protect the Earth. Like, she goes about it in a pretty violent way. But, you know, her message is protect the Earth. Like, usually she's taking out, like, bad people, I guess is what I would say. Oh, yeah, that's right. Gems got spread throughout here. I know you're beeping about the compass. Every one of the green rooms is going to have gems, so that's cool, too. All right. Okay. Oh, hallway. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. Oh, no. Key's over here. That's right. Boop. Okay. Darn. If I grab this, does it immediately freeze all my accounts? I forget. It does. It immediately freezes your account, so I'd have to have a way to get out of it. I don't really want that to happen. I'm gonna grab the trophy room because, well, it's either the trophy room or the laundry room, I think. It's not gonna get powered up, so this one is meh. Let's do the trophy room. I get some extra gems, you know, it's not a huge deal. It connects me to the antechamber, potentially, you know, not a huge deal again. Okay, secret garden if I can. Special keys. Secret garden. Sorry, I was like my brain was like, I know there was a decision that I just said I needed to make. Boop. So I can now also get myself into the antechamber. So, I need to swap sides. Okay. Oh, I might as well, right? Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say, I might as well open the other side before I switch the lever, right? But it's like, no, there's a wall against it. You're fine. Okay. I love the oboe. It's so soothing. The music in this game, the ambiance, it's incredible. It finds a way, like it really does. Blue is the word. Blue is the feeling. Blue in your house. Everything is blue. Dabba dee. Dabba die. Okay. Well, let's hope. Greenhouse. Watering can. Okay. Step 1. Complete. Stoked. All right, cool. The plan worked out. We had to pivot, but guess what? It still worked out. Still worked out. Nailed it. Stick to the plan. Holy crap, so many gems. I would love to pull the freezer now. I do not have the lever, which again is fine. Oh, secret passage! Cool! Cool! Yeah! Alright. Neat. It's not going anywhere, right? But I can end my run in the secret passage. That's great! That was just a little bonus. That was our secondary goal. Okay, if I can get the study and then I can get the flippin' trading post outside? Shoot, y'all. What are our special keys? Silver key. No. I was thinking I might do a redraw, you know, just praying for that study. I have so few room slots left, right? But then again, your greatest likelihood of success is waiting until your very last shot for your rerolls, because you're giving yourself those other rolls beforehand, the one for this room and the one for, say, that room before I go into this room. So let's do the walk-in closet. Could have some rerolls. Did not have rerolls. We're getting the Lucky Rabbit's Foot a little late. Would have been nice to have to combo with our coin purse, but, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. All right, so then we're going to head down to, I guess the vestibule. Yeah. Should I open the secret passage? Does it matter? I mean, I'm going to come back in there anyways. That's right. I'm going to come back in there anyways. That's the goal already. It's going to happen. Watering can? Oh, okay. I've not gotten in that one yet. Wow, so many of these rooms. For some reason, I thought I had already gone through a... No, it was the secret garden that I went through. Okay. So then... Yeah, vestibule. Sorry, it's so easy to get twisted and turned in this game. Observatory is fine. What you got for me other than the guy? Okay, well, I've got my 1 dice, and I don't think the spiral gives you dice. I may be wrong. If it does, then I apologize. Okay, so then. Ladyship's chamber, mailroom, Malholi gift shop. None of y'all are what I'm looking for. Let me think. I think I saved the dice, actually. I save it for trying to get the trading post. The draw pool out there is so much smaller, so the dice is so much more useful there. We're grabbing the mailroom. And then I can get my mail order for tomorrow. I always like, if I can, grabbing the mail order is always nice. Starting with like a couple gems, maybe the sleep mask, maybe the compass, which I never care for, but it can help you if you're really trying to get to the antechamber quickly. It can. Okay, so outside we go. Where's the okay, I'm going into the foundation, just straight in there, right? So we're gonna go down to get outside because there is a long twisty path to get back to the entrance. This is probably good. So yeah, we're gonna try and pull the trading post. We got 1 reroll. We didn't pull it last time because we pulled the shrine, and I do truly believe that you are less likely to pull something the day after you pulled it last, if that makes sense. So kind of like how, you know, people say like, oh, you're not going to pull the freezer a day after you had the freezer. I do think there's a level of like cards go to the bottom of the pile sort of situation. But it feels to me like that's just like the first draw. Well, no, I mean with the freezer and stuff, it does feel like it's out of the pool. But like this stuff, it does seem like there's a little bit of that to the case, at least for the first draw. So anyway, let's get that trading post, please. We're hoping that the still water stays inside the watering can if we do get it. Ah, darn. Well, between all of these, I mean, I don't think there's anything I can do in terms of the, well, no, okay, the experiment. Potentially, I could get the one where it's like open and close your map. Okay. Along the network. And remote access, and that. Oh, I should check the staff announcements again at some point. I'm assuming they're done. The way that it was like going, it seemed like it was probably done. But, you know. Okay, experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Well, there's that. Okay. Permanently increase your lock picking skills. Well, I mean, no, I mean, it's worth it. I just have to be careful because I'm going to end up looking at my map. Because I always do. You know? I'm just worried about making sure I get my way back in. Because I'm going to get 3 looks. You know what I mean? So I'm just in my head, I'm like, okay, could I actually navigate myself to the secret passage before I do this? Is it worth it for 2 things? No, because by the time I get there, I'm only going to have like 29. Let's do this one. Permanently increase my lockpicking skills. Yeah, because we're already past getting the other stuff. Start the experiment. I could have potentially used that to get dice earlier, which is too bad, by getting spawning the what do you call them? The chests. But okay, so we did that, and I grabbed that gem, though that doesn't matter because I don't think we can pull any other rooms, right? Yeah, we're boxed out. Okay, so then what I can do is on the way to the secret passage, I'll pull both of the secret garden levers again. You know, it'll take me just like a little bit of time to switch them around again, but like whatever. But I need to be able to look at the map. Y'all have seen how quickly I like lose track of stuff. So up through the passageways to the right into the drawing room, then up, then through the cloister, up through the foundation, into the antechamber. Oh, the foundation's the quicker way. That's right. Not that I want to go into the antechamber, but up near the antechamber. That's right. That's right. Go back the way I just came from. But still, I think I only would have been able to end up with 2 from the map flipping thing, unless I find some food along the way, right? I got the secret garden, so there might be some fruit laid out along the path. That actually might be worth checking. But still, like, again, I think I'm about to end this run, right? Because I don't think there's anything else for me to try and accomplish with what we've got and with what we're going for. None of these rooms I don't think any of these rooms had like a blank book or anything. Oh, I do want to go to the coat check. Where's that? Oh, that's at the entrance. Okay. Well then. Let's just go back this way then. I've got enough moves. Doo-doo-doo. So, watering can. Oh, hey. Let's check item. So, sorry to the bracelet, but we're checking that watering can. Okay. So then, I will go ahead and go back this way. Maybe we will find fruit. It's fun. Not like I need it, but it's fun. Is that an apple on there? No banana, though. I thought that maybe this was one of the green apples. Ooh, let's go back to the indoor nursery. What am I doing? Oh, y'all were probably like, Price, no. Because I got a couple more. I got a couple more. Doop-a-doo. Okay. Oh, apple. I think we were saying up through the pantry. Okay. So, what are we about to walk into? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Boy, oh boy, if that don't look like thumbnail fodder to me. Sorry. I talk about that too often. Just like business. It's just so much, it's been my life for so long, y'all. For so long. I have done the tubes of the Ubes. Anyway, let's grab some gems. So many. Too bad no freezer, you know? But like consistently we're getting these massive numbers of items, gems, money, keys. The spiral really has kind of put forward just like a massive leap in the game. It's just so wild. They've done such an incredible job of creating a game that really feels like there are multiple layers to it. Like that each one is as massive as the one before. And each one feels like its own full experience. Because like all of the puzzles leading up to like each of these arcs are enough to be like that alone would have been an acceptable final arc, right? And you get like all three of these. Well, I mean, we're saying three. Like, I don't know if there's a specific number. Okay, not across the vestibule. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, then do I turn? No, it's up, over, and around. Okay, I thought it was beeping again. I think it was for the same thing. Okay, let's pull the lever. And then I can floop it again and pull the lever again. I don't need to go up into the antechamber because I didn't get the quest bedroom because I picked the indoor nursery instead. It doesn't matter which one you do first. I just decided to do that first because I'm silly. Now, did I pull any other rooms? I don't think I did because, well, I pulled the greenhouse, but I don't have the rod. What other rooms? Like I don't have the weight room. Yeah, I don't think I. Oh, I could run all the way back down to the sanctum. So let's go do that. I mean, it's worth it. Like, it's a permanent progression upgrade. I've got plenty of moves, I think. Because we're going down through the foundation, not like, you know, all over the place. Well, let's think. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what? We'll say 8 moves underneath. I don't know. And then another 4. So we're talking 16 moves. I got 31. We're fine. And I'm probably overestimating. But potentially underestimating. Boop, boop, boop. But either way. Oh. You can't pull the button from up here. Darn. I bet if you had the lever behind, maybe you could. Well, I don't know. Honestly. That's too bad. It's too it's too bad that there's not a keycard thing here. I realized like, oh, it's interesting. One-way trip. Okay, so then we're heading back up to where we were. We're ending in the secret passage. I checked the watering can. We tried to get the still, didn't get the still water. yeah, got the secret passage. We are... And we don't know where any other book is that we need to deal with. So I think we're caught up, right? Were there any other puzzles other than the one from the bedroom? But I don't think... I've kind of tapped out on that one. The one from underneath the bedroom floorboards. I have tried so hard to solve that one. And then one of y'all kind of filled me in on like the rules are really confusing. And also it doesn't fully follow the rules all the time. So it's like, that's one where I'm like, if I really need it, let me know. But it sounds like it might be lore stuff, and therefore I'm willing to miss out on that if it's not like too crucial, because it's a lot. Or, you know, I'll look it up. You know, I'm willing to do that as well. Let's open a golden door. Oh, fiddlesticks, there's nothing there. Anyway, let's end our day here. I'm just gonna take a second. I'm gonna look through my rooms. We don't have a freezer. We don't have anything like that. We don't have any rooms I need to stay in overnight in order to accomplish something. Even if we did, I wouldn't do that because we want to stay in this room that I'm currently in. Tried to get the different things that I was trying to get. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Looking at it, we're good. Didn't get quest bedroom, so going to the antechamber doesn't matter. I had talked before about going into the room 46 and looking for the book, but I ran in there last time and didn't see anything on the desk or anything like that. And when I was editing the footage, I actually did kind of like go back and kind of pay attention, kind of scrubbed through it a little bit. And so I had a better look at it, and I still didn't see any. So I think maybe somewhere else. But we're right now, I'm thinking about the secret passage tomorrow in the outer room, because I would have thought I would have done it already, but I guess, you know, maybe I haven't. Let's call it. Okay, y'all. Well, a successful run. Tried to force that greenhouse to give me the watering can, and did it. You know, it did not make it easy for me though. They really made me fight for it over on that right hand side. I was really confident that I could pull it on that right hand side because I've done it so many times in the past, like when I wasn't trying, you know. So yeah, I'm kind of shocked that I was able to actually make that happen. So stoked. And we got a code check, so we're good for next time. So yeah, it's really all we're waiting to see is, does the secret garden, or not the secret garden, the secret passage do something? And therefore we see where that takes us. Or is it a dead end? You know, literally and figuratively. Then, you know, from there we see, and then it's, you know, we continue the quest for finding another blank book. Because they're probably around. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm yawning. There, I say they are. There may be one more, we think. So I should also check maybe rooms like her ladyship's room or the Lord's room or stuff like that, because they could have them. They could have them laid out, right? I'm running through stuff in my head, you know, just seeing. I'm really hoping there's not one in the Lost and Found. For some reason that popped into my head, but I think it's just because I don't know that room very well. But please don't tell me there's one in the Lost and Found. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, anyway, that's where we're going to end that one, y'all. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, of course, like, comment, subscribe, do all those wonderful things down below to help me out in the algorithm, because that's how I can be able to keep doing it, let it do it. But most importantly, y'all, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I have been Price, and I will see y'all next time.